Hey, my name's Caitlin Tate. Let's talk Conan. Originally, I wasn't gonna make this episode, but I feel like I have to make it because I do have some ulterior motive, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm gonna address this to Bley because I feel like he's the most accessible. So, Bley, if you happen to, hear this or find this, could you just show it to somebody who's kind of in charge at Sirius and Team Coco so that I can maybe get a job? I'm willing to relocate and I will work for dirt wages. So, hey, let's get something going. Okay, Bley? I subscribe to you on Twitch, so you kind of owe me if you think about it. Anyways, back to what I actually want to talk about. I really think that there's a niche here. And I really hope that you guys are going to stay with me as I navigate this process. I've never made a podcast before. I've never really done anything before. So it's going to be a little bumpy. But I promise at the end of it, it'll be smooth sailing. I already have all the episodes I want to do for my first season. Okay? We just got to work together. So you're probably wondering, if you haven't clicked off, what is this going to be about? Well, I'll tell you what it's going to be about, valued listener. Conan O'Brien. Yes, I really want to talk about the almost 30 years of remote work that Conan and Co. has made. It's my favorite thing to watch on YouTube. I may have potentially pirated every single episode to watch. Ooh. So trust me when I say I have extensive knowledge in the remotes of Conan O'Brien. But I also think it's important to discuss it from an analysis standpoint. The way that the jokes have changed, the way that, talk shows have changed. I think it's really important to understand and discuss. If you're interested in media analysis in any way, I'm sure you'll agree. I think comedy is the perfect platform. Obviously, I appreciate Conan O'Brien greatly and deeply. Not to be sappy, but he is kind of my hero. Yes, my hero is a tall, lesbian Dutch man. Boo. Whatever, man. He's yours too, or else you wouldn't be here. And personally, I really love it. I love a lot of what Conan does. I love a lot of what Conan did. I think Conan was a pioneer. And I think there's just so much to talk about. And it's not even just him, it's also Andy. It's also everybody who ever interned for him becoming somebody in the comedy world. There's just a Midas touch that happens behind the scenes that I just want and need to talk about with people. So I'm sorry if your ears are subject to this. I have a lot planned. I have the entire season planned out right now. I think it's a really interesting concept. Not only just picking out single episodes, but also guests and comparing them. If I said to you right now, Norm Macdonald and Tracy Morgan are two sides of the same coin, you might not believe me, but trust me, a few episodes down the line, I'm going to convince you that they were born of the same blood, okay? Just think about that one for a little bit. I have a lot going on. I'm going to touch on Triumph. I'm even going to touch on Martha Stewart. Martha. Exactly. What do you know about the Martha Stewart remotes? Because I know that there's some of my favorite. But in all seriousness, I hope you guys are willing to stick around. I know I'm not going to be perfect in the first few, but that's okay. Neither was Conan in his first few debuts. I had to do it. How do you have two different talk show debuts? It's crazy. So if you have any interest in Conan O'Brien, stick around. Let's talk Conan. Peace out.